It must have been disappointing for Samuel Mitchell, the man who envisioned a town centered around the terminus point. Over 2 years had passed since he divided his land into 17 lots, and only 3 of those lots had been purchased. There were, however, signs of promise. By 1845, the budding community had doubled in size, accommodating around 200 people. In June, Marthasville's newly appointed postmaster, George Washington Collier, had opened a general store in a location that would one day be known to Atlantans as 5 Points. But it was the completion of the Georgia Railroad in September of 1845 that changed everything. At 173 miles long, the Georgia Railroad, which originated in Augusta and connected to the Western and Atlantic Railroad at the terminus point in Marthasville, was the longest railroad in the world. Construction of that line had been supervised by Chief Engineer John Edgar Thompson of Pennsylvania, and working for Thompson were 2 men whose names would become legendary in the history of the city, Lemuel P. Grant and Richard Peters. And it was Peters who would soon make a decision about the destination of the Georgia Railroad that would forever alter the city of Marthasville. This is Lance Russell, and that is one of the stories of Atlanta.